Top 10 ranked Oklahoma State. They're 6-0 on the season. Very surprisingly, one of the shockers of the season thus far against Iowa State, a team that was preseason top 10. They're at 4-2 on the season, but they're playing better football, and they're actually favored in this game by 7 points. It's at home at Iowa State. I really like what Iowa State's done with their offense. Brock Purdy, their quarterback's having a solid year, completed almost 75% of his balls, but I love their tight ends. And Charlie Kolar and Chase Allen, they do a terrific job of rotating their tight ends using two tight end sets. On the other side of the ball, you look at Oklahoma State. Spencer Sanders, their quarterback, not a big-time thrower, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, but he's able to run the football. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns on the ground. I like what Mike Gundy's done with his defense. They're a defensive-first football team this year. They're 28th in the nation. They're only giving up 19.5 points a game. I think this game will be low-scoring. I'm still going to take the undefeated Oklahoma State and the 7 points in this game. I think it's going to be a close game. Iowa State wins this game, but they only win this game 24-21.
Well, I agree with you about many things. Oklahoma State has an underrated defense, but I really like this football team, Mark. Against Texas, they played as a complete football team. They came back. They starting to believe in themselves. And if you have great defense and ability to run the football and not make an awful lot of mistakes, you are going to win an awful lot of football games. On the other hand, let's look at Iowa State. They were impressive versus Kansas State. They always seem to be disappointing in the beginning of the year and then come on real strong. I think this team may be coming together. Brock Purdy and Bruce Hall, as you mentioned. Bruce Hall rushed for 197 yards, 2 touchdowns. When you're balanced, they rushed for 208 yards, threw for 210. Had 0 turnovers. They're excellent on defense. They're playing at home. I think they're coming alive, and I think that the luck to run out on Oklahoma State. I look for Iowa State to score 28, Oklahoma State to only score 24.